Hi guys, today is just a quick video on the up and coming EPC changes coming into force on the 1st of April 2018 for properties rented out in the private sector. So just before I go on to explain all the up and coming changes, let's just rewind back and remind ourselves what an EPC actually is. EPCs, or Energy Performance Certificates, are a 4-page document that lists the different statistics about the energy efficiency of your home. They were first introduced back in August 2007 as part of the Home Information Packs and have since been a legal requirement when selling or renting your home, although HIPs have now been abolished. EPCs are valid for 10 years and they give you an indication of how expensive your property is to run in terms of gas and electric bills. As well as the two readings that indicate the current and potential levels of efficiency you can achieve, EPCs also include information on the energy your property uses, fuel costs, carbon dioxide emissions, and also the details of the person who carried out the assessment. As well as it being a legal requirement when selling and renting your home, it's good to know as much as possible about your new home's energy efficiency before you move in. Bear in mind that a better EPC rating is likely to appeal to prospective buyers and renters of comparable properties. Not only does it show that your house is cheaper to run, it's likely that in the near future, taxes and benefits will increasingly be tied to a home's EPC. As from the 1st of April 2018, there will be a requirement for all properties rented out in the private sector to have a minimum EPC rating of E. This will come into force for all new lets and renewals of tenancies and for all existing tenancies as of the 1st of April 2020. It will be unlawful to rent a property that breaches the requirements unless there is an applicable exemption. Fines of up to £4,000 will be imposed, so it's very important you make the necessary changes to bring your property up to the E standard if it's not already done so, to avoid any fines. Self-contained flats are also a part of the regulations. Non-self-contained units such as bedsits are not included, although if a bedsit is a part of a property that does have an EPC, then the regulations must be complied with before that bedsit can be rented out, if that property does have an F4G rated certificate. Any tenancy that is not legally an assured tenancy, or one of the ones listed here, does not apply to the minimum efficiency standards. So just to go back to the point on exemption, the only way you would be able to get an exemption is if your property is of particular interest, it's a temporary building, it's intended to be used less than 4 months a year, or if it's a standalone building with a total usable floor area of 50 square meters or less. Thank you guys, I hope you found that useful. If you do have any comments or suggestions, please post them below and please don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.